What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I just dropped in briefly to speak about monitoring spirits. I didn't know much about them. I knew about monitoring spirits, but I didn't know much about them until I experienced them vividly and strongly for myself. In the spiritual realm, there are rankings from the kingdom of light and the kingdom of darkness. There are rankings, so every angel don't have the same rank. There are different type of messenger angels. There are different warring angels, and they all have a certain rank. The same with demons. There are different ranking demons. And then there's principalities, powers, ruler of darkness. These are all different entities. These are all not the same. These are different ranking demons, devils, wickedness. So they're all different. So every demon that attacks you, you may have overcome them, but another one, they either bring in another one or another one higher in rank that comes to attack you. So the more you level up, because you level up too in spirit, there are spiritual rankings for us too. So the closer you are to God, the more strength you gain in spirit, the more you will increase in rank, in spiritual rank. And that's how you use your authority. So the more increase in rank you have, the more authority you have over different demons and different ranks. So monitoring spirits, one of the lowest form, in my opinion. They are lower in rank, but do not underestimate them. So monitoring spirits, they serve one purpose and one purpose alone. The only thing they're trying to do is exactly what they're called, monitoring spirits. They're just trying to collect information and deliver it. That's all they're doing. And they're all around all the time, especially if you belong to God. If you belong to God, they're around more than they are around more than you know, just like familiar spirits. And when it comes to monitoring spirits and familiar spirits, they know you more. They know you more than you know yourselves, because they've been around since some of them have been around since you was born. They've been collecting information on you, learning you, and that's how psychics, mediums, that's how they can tell what is going on in your life. It's not them that they just know. Nobody knows that. The only one that knows all is God. That's it. They know the information because of familiar spirits. So God is omnipresent, everywhere all at once. Satan is not. So he has his demons, his devils, to go out to be in places, because he can't be everywhere. He can't be everywhere. So he has to use his agents to go out into the world, to go to and fro. And some are pinned specifically for certain people. So when it comes to monitoring spirits, that's all they're there to do, is to collect information and deliver it to either the familiar spirit, the strong man, Satan himself, or even witches and warlocks. Witches and warlocks, they use monitoring spirits also. They are Satan agents too. They all up under the same umbrella. It's all under the kingdom of darkness, all of it, no matter how you want to look at it. So when it comes to monitoring spirits, they're there to just collect information, monitor your progress, go back, report it, so they can intervene in everything that you have going on. And that's why so many people are in bondage and has these strongholds over their lives because of monitoring spirits, familiar spirits. They have the spirit of delay, the spirit of backwardness, the spirit of setbacks, and you have to bind those spirits. You have to bind those spirits. They want to keep you stagnant. They don't want you to succeed. They don't want anything that God has for you. They don't want anything good for you. They don't want you to progress in God's plans for your life. The thing is, God's plans will prosper, but they will prevent and hold and block and hinder and stagnate you. They will do that, and a lot of people have these spirits on them. That's why it's you doing all you can do in life, but you're still in the same boat. It's like you're doing so much, trying to progress, trying to do something different in life, but you still, when you look at it, you're doing the same thing. You're just in a different environment. It's just a different environment, but you're doing the same thing. The same thing's still going on. The things you said last year, you're still saying it today. That's because you have the spirit of stagnation and the spirit of delay, and some have the spirit of backwardness, and you have to rebuke and bind these spirits. You have to bind these spirits and cast them out of your life. Release the spirit of progress, release the spirit of expansion, promotion, increase. Release those spirits. You have to bind all the negative spirits and release all the good spirits that is waiting for you to call on them. The same way God, he waits on you to call on them so he can send the help that you need. So you gotta go to him. But monitoring spirits,